Próximos. Salve, salve, rapalha. Calma aí, tiozão. Salve, salve.
You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss.
Is that so?
Yeah. Now make yourself useful. And the first part of useful is
Pior
not
que toda hora que eu vim
driving me
aqui,
insane with your constant complaining.
não lembro o que eu tava
I
fazendo.
ain't complaining.
You are! Complain, complain, complain!
I ain't complaining. I'm just saying.
You're not saying, miss. You're shouting!
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. Did they do things differently in the Navy?
Yeah. They left the ladies in port. Saying, miss. You're
And you
shouting!
preferred that, did you?
Sometimes.
I'm sorry, Captain.
Depending on the ladies. They left the ladies
Nice
in
try to
port.
see.
Saying, miss. You're
And you
shouting!
preferred
Do
that,
we?
did you?
Sometimes.
Sorry, Captain.
Depending on the ladies. They left the ladies in
Nice
port.
try to
Saying, miss. You're
And you
shouting!
preferred
Do we?
that, did you?
Sometimes.
Sorry, Captain.
Depending on the ladies.
R$8.
Saying,
Nice
miss.
try to see.
You're
And you
shouting!
Chegou no M2 de acampamentos. Dá pra pescar aqui.
How you doing, old friend? It's funny. Us ended up down
Engraçado,
here.
nós acabamos parando
My
aqui.
daddy died in the field in
Pra morrer
Pennsylvania,
no
fighting
campeonato
this lot.
Pensilvânia
I
lutando
ever tell
contra
you
essa
that?
gente. Acho que isso
Many times.
várias vezes.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer,
Mercenário.
better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I
Cara
reckon it's
realista.
full of fish.
Comprar um cavalo mioma. Cavalo aí não tá legal não.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer
Ó, o
weather...
cavalo
My
dele,
days are
rapaz.
looking good along.
Brancão, enjoado.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
Acabou de ver.
Passing you.
Yeah, okay.
Bora.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard.
Primeira
Before
pessoa é
any of
foda.
them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this
Esse
air is.
acampamento aqui é mais difícil de
Might even
achar.
do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country.
A Lana já veio logo pra cá aqui.
Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
Principalmente
I hope
6-2.
so.
Espero que
But
sim.
now, when things are
Agora
desperate,
quando bate
we
desespero,
have
tem
to
que
stick
seguir o
with the
plano.
plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. But we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the
Agora
rocks.
que a gangue não usa
See what
armas,
turned up.
resolve
Dutch,
problemas.
we've got to be discreet.
É,
Imagine
Alright.
what a slew, rich, simple
Não
things
usar
there
arma
must
pra não
be
ser
down
viado.
here. Looks like law up
Dá
ahead.
problema com os vizinhos.
Play it cool.
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort
Dali
this
pra lá
out.
só procurar.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty. Yeah.
Vocês são mal de utopia.
Idiots.
Bateu o pote.
Now get after the others, come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. Oh, come on. You need to get alongside it.
Gente, fiote, agora vai morrer, né?
See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump up?
Aff. Ó, o que você quer?
Me? Why me?
Hey, Because you ride like my grandmother. You
Vai
are
morrer.
something else. Hurry, get alongside it. Come on, cocksucker. Cop bastards! I didn't do nothing! Arrest me now! That's enough! Oh, damn it!
Acho. Mais um assalto ao trem.
Go, get after them! Where are you going? Run to?
Persiga. Persiga o restante.
Come on, shitbag!
Que eu já passo os dois.
Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away
Ó,
from me!
ó, ó.
Wasting my time.
O que você quer?
Stop! Go on! Don't lose
Ah, era pra não usar arma, né? O cara falou.
them!
Verdade. Vai, vai.
I'm coming for you next! I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train! Stop!
Eu peguei. Ixi, quer fechar. Ah,
It's just us then, lawman. Come here!
acho que somos só nós
We
dois
need to
então.
bother.
Isso é
Let me
mesmo
go!
necessário. Deixei.
Can't do that.
Posso fazer isso. Ixi, o bagulho parou.
Need some gin? Come on!
Catiu, Anderson. Louco.
Try at least! Talking now, huh? Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I think he's dead. I think I won the fight.
Eita.
Just about.
Maluco, o cara me deu umas facadas, né? Trem, esse é um açougue vem do trem.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Boa, boa, quem está
Sounded like
chegando?
quite a
Deixa
commotion.
aquele
Is that him?
salve.
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
Velho
What now?
Anders.
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your
Go
horse
buy it.
there and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the
Agora
operation.
esse é o
That's
cérebro da
really saying
operação.
something.
You're the
Ah,
boss.
entendeu.
That was mighty impressive, sir.
Esse cara aqui é
I
o
have to
cérebro
admit.
do...
I'd hazard a guess you've served the
que
law
eu fiz.
yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Fazenda
Looks
Caliga.
bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived
M. Cherry.
in Caliga Hall
Aham.
for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir.
Hard.
You don't know it? Where we're
Yes.
headed right now. Ain't what it was before the
É
war,
bravo
but it has
inglês.
its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been
Pessoas
fighting with the
horríveis.
Greys for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Esse
You
poeirão
can
lá,
show
pô.
your face now. No need to fear any reprisals from the Andersons.
Better safe than sorry.
Here we are. Welcome to
Outra
Rhodes.
cidade, eu acho.
Up there on your left is the Rhodes
Tá vendo
Parlor
aqui, não?
House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
Agência, isso
What
é bem
more do you
claro.
need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay,
Que é uma
we're gonna
cidadezinha
stop
como
just
se
ahead
fosse
on the
outra.
right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Just bring him
Leve o
here.
Anderson para o gabinete de
Hey,
xerife.
fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right? Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
Velho.
There's still
Tá na
time.
pescaria.
I'm
Dá
up
tempo,
for
eu topo.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for
Tenho
one
certeza
day?
que sou de perseguição hoje. Já tá
So you
acabando de
coming or
parar.
not?
Sure, why not?
Claro, porque não.
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead
Agora
us
vocês
to
vão dar
that
uma
spot we
pescada.
were talking about? I kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any
Uma
more
poeira.
excitement.
Os caras, né?
Damn preacher told me I need to find the Lord. Who's he think he is?
What you hiding behind that mask
Só vou
for?
com uma garrucha aqui. Cansei raro.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Hey, out of the way. I'm on a tight schedule. Howdy,
Uma pescada.
Whoa.
Look out.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still. And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part.
Aonde
You'll
não é
be worth
pescar,
it.
eu não sei.
I saw some big drum and sturgeon
Vale a
there.
pena vir.
Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile
Yes, sir.
diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside.
Look out!
John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack. remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else. Easy.
Very funny.
Muito engraçado. Eita, não bate meu cavalo não. Caramba.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Este é o lugar. Aqui é a pescaria.
Hold. Yeah.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Ai,
Yes, over there on the shore.
é ali. As margens. Tem uns canoas aqui ainda.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
É esse porto aqui pegando. Que dá um jeito de jogar no
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
barco parecido.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh,
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
you're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good
Tá
luck
chapando,
and
né,
stupid
cara?
fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Get us a bit deeper.
Tá. Tá fazendo.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Where's your rod, Arthur?
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
They're nibbling.
Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
There he is.
You got a bite. You hooked him. Something's nibbling. Got one. Ah, I should have had that one.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
Shit, got away.
Hooked him. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing. He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back to Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Ha! Got ya!
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Louco, o microfone tava desligado até agora. Oxi. Calenga estoy yo. Linha de pesca. Ah, pesquei nada, tiração. Pra cá.
It looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
That's on the hook, Arthur.
There we go. Well done.
Ah, mais ou menos isso. Pai é bom de pesca. Aí, senhor. Comida cozida ou frita na chapa. As fêmeas desse peixe de carne crescem mais que os machos. Pera. A carga deles.
Oh, Arthur's pleased with that one.
Aqui o peixe só dá 1 quilo.
Got a nibble there, Arthur?
Antes de morder.
Not bad, Arthur.
Aqui.
Worth keeping that one.
O cara não tá pegando peixe nenhum. Por espaço.
You got something biting, Arthur. Arthur's got a bite.
Capô então. É,
You got a bite there, Arthur. Nice, you hooked him.
acho que foi um sal que pega. Oh. Acho que...
Nicely done, Arthur.
Aí, ó. Outro bravo. Um dos peixes favoritos dos pescadores. Eles compensam na resistência. Não tem sabor. Agora a carne do peixe macia pode ser como bastante de agostinho.
Make sure you don't forget about that and let it rot in the bag.
Vai ficar pescando o dia inteiro agora. Ah, peixe.
Now reel him in, Arthur. Good job, Arthur.
F. Mais um pra conta.
Keeping that one, eh?
Hey, I reckon we call it a day.
A gente encerra por hoje.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. I think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea.
Uma cobra, tio.
Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south,
Vamos
Arthur.
pegar, será?
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done.
Essa
I
cobra aí.
couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burnt and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course!
Well, we be 3 poor mariners. We come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, that is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this ground, round, round. We care not for martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchantmen that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back in camp think we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Falou que é simples anel de ouro. Botaram eu pra remar pra ver se... Ai, cadê? Acho que é ali. Ah, qual é isso? É aqui mesmo. Aqui não, não é aqui não.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know.
Oh.
I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Novos.
You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that.
Possíveis.
Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
I'm just saying.
You're not saying, miss. You're shouting.
Elizabeth. Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop
Ixi, a mulher
hissing
tá
at me,
brava.
I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
A mulher não quer cozinhar no acampamento.
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife.
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Yeah.
You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line. Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that's Dutch's idea. All mail is sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do. Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You're sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Who do you think you are?
Sorry about that.
I'm gonna knock you out.
Pathetic.
I'm gonna kill you graveyard dead.
Just for you! That's it! I'm through with you!
How can I help you, miss?
It's Mrs. So I need potatoes, carrots, onions, flour, eggs, apples if you got them.
Not a problem. Big family, have you?
Something like that. And you so close?
We do.
E o maluco se...
Don't worry about me, Mr. Kilgore. You go get your mail.
Valeu,
One of those
Vasco.
days.
What did you get there, Harold?
Nothing.
What do you mean, no? What's in the box?
Pertinho.
Hello there.
How do you do, sir? Well, no! I do beg your pardon.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
I heard one of them damn freight boats has been bothering the nanny goats again. Forget my meaning. Well, that comes as no surprise. Well, there it is.
I birthed foals with more strength than you. Hell, my sister's newborn had more strength than you, and he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
That's how it is.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
I heard that down at
Why
the
don't you
well.
drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move
Ah,
on.
okay.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know. So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry
Querido.
about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal.